While everyone argues about Nvidia, another company quietly became the second pillar of the AI boom, worth $2.2 trillion. Its AI revenue just doubled to $8.4 billion in a single quarter, and it's targeting $100 billion a year by 2027. How? It designs the custom chips that Google, Meta, OpenAI, and Anthropic use to replace Nvidia. This is Broadcom, the most important AI company most people can't explain. Let's fix that. Start with the size, because it sneaks up on you. In fiscal 2025, Broadcom did about $64 billion in revenue and turned $43 billion of that into core profit. Free cash flow, nearly $27 billion. This is one of the most profitable companies on the planet, and it's accelerating. Last quarter, revenue grew 29%. This quarter, management guided to $22 billion, up 47%. For a company this size, to grow this fast is almost unheard of. The engine doing it has a name most investors still don't know, the XPU. Here's the idea that built a $2 trillion company. Nvidia sells one powerful chip to everyone, but the giant cloud companies don't want to depend on Nvidia forever or pay its margins, so they design their own AI chips. The problem? Designing a cutting-edge chip is brutally hard. That's where Broadcom comes in. It does the hardest engineering and helps these companies build their own custom accelerators, called XPUs. Today, Broadcom controls more than 70% of that custom chip design market. When a hyperscaler wants an alternative to Nvidia, the road runs through Broadcom, and the numbers are staggering. Last quarter, Broadcom's AI revenue hit $8.4 billion, up 106% from a year earlier. By the end of this fiscal year, its AI business is running at roughly $50 billion a year. Management's target? $100 billion in annual AI chip revenue by 2027. And it's already booked. The company is sitting on an AI backlog of around $73 billion. This isn't a forecast. It's an order book. So who are these customers? This is the part that makes the stock so powerful. Broadcom's disclosed custom chip clients now include Google, Meta, OpenAI, Anthropic, and Apple. Think about that list. The 5 companies spending the most on AI on Earth are, in part, building their silicon with Broadcom. Anthropic alone is deploying 1 gigawatt of these accelerators this year, scaling toward 3 gigawatts next year. If you're enjoying this company series, subscribe. There are 25 more names in the queue, one teardown at a time. Now, the part that makes Broadcom different from every other chip company, it also owns a software empire. In 2023, Broadcom bought VMware for about $69 billion. Wall Street was skeptical. It shouldn't have been. Today, that software business throws off roughly $27 billion a year, high margin, recurring, and sticky. Annual recurring revenue is up 19%. So Broadcom runs 2 engines at once, explosive AI hardware growth and a steady software cash machine that funds everything. Most chip companies would kill for either one. Here's why that combination matters so much. AI chip revenue is lumpy and cyclical, huge, but it moves in waves. VMware's software cash is steady and predictable. One funds the dividend and the debt. The other delivers the growth. Together, they smooth out the ride. It's the same playbook the company has run for a decade under CEO Hock Tan. Buy durable franchises, run them for cash, and reinvest in the next wave. Right now, that next wave is the biggest one yet. Custom AI silicon. But before you fall in love, look at the price tag. Broadcom trades at roughly 90 times trailing earnings. That is an extraordinary multiple for a company this large. It only makes sense if the AI growth keeps compounding for years. The market is paying today for the $100 billion AI business of 2027, and assuming it arrives on schedule. At 90 times earnings on a $2 trillion company, there is no room for disappointment. The deeper risk is who Broadcom depends on. Its AI revenue comes from a tiny handful of customers, the very same hyperscalers who are sophisticated enough to take the design in-house or hand it to a rival like Marvel. These chip programs are also lumpy, billions of dollars multi-year and uneven. One delayed program can dent a quarter, and the whole story rides on one thing, that AI spending keeps climbing. If hyperscaler budgets cool, Nvidia and Broadcom fall together. The custom chip king is only as strong as its customers' ambitions. Put it together. A $2.2 trillion company growing revenue nearly 30%, with AI doubling, a $73 billion backlog, and a software cash machine attached. Bulls say the custom silicon wave is just beginning, and Broadcom owns the toll booth. Bears say 90 times earnings, already prices in years of perfection, and the customer base is dangerously concentrated. At $2 trillion, the easy money has been made. From here, Broadcom has to hit that 100 billion AI target and keep its customers from going it alone. So where do I land? In my view, Broadcom is the highest quality way to bet on AI infrastructure without betting only on Nvidia. The two-engine model is genuinely rare, explosive hardware growth funded by a steady software annuity. The risk, as with every name in this series, is the price and the concentration. At 90 times earnings, you're not buying a bargain. You're buying quality at a full price. Broadcom isn't a stock you value cheaply. It's a franchise you own, as long as the AI capex wave keeps rolling. My base case for the next 12 to 18 months. Most likely, the AI revenue keeps compounding toward that 100 billion target, but the stock trades on the AI narrative and gets more sensitive with every new high. Watch 3 signals. First, AI revenue growth. It's plus 106% now. Watch for any slip below roughly 50% year over year. That's the first sign of digestion. Second, new XPU customers. Each new hyperscaler program is a multi-billion-dollar annuity. Named wins are catalysts. Third, the AI backlog. The direction of that $73 billion number tells you how much revenue is already locked in. Upstream, Broadcom depends on TSMC to actually build these chips. Downstream, it's quietly inside half the AI data centers on Earth. The catalyst that lifts it, the next big customer win. The one that breaks it, a hyperscaler walking away and AI spending cooling. Broadcom turned a simple idea, help the giants build their own chips, into a $2 trillion AI franchise with a software cash machine bolted on. The bull case is the custom silicon wave and the two-engine model. The bear case is the price and the concentration. At 90 times earnings, the market is betting the AI build-out has years left to run. So far, the backlog says it does. That was the 5th in our company deep dive series. One stock, all the numbers, no hype. I'm Big Z. Follow me. See you in the next deep dive.